Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for January. I hope you're doing well. I am going to take a quick second to remind everyone that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Sagittarius out there. So guys, if it's not resonating, you can check your other signs and placements and see if your messages might be in those readings. Please keep in mind that the energies can reverse. So if it is resonating, get in where you fit in. And as always, Sagittarius, please don't force yourself into a reading that's just not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Sagittarius? All right, Sagittarius, you are starting out with the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Page of Pentacles reversed. And you have the Five of Wands reversed. All right, so there's some sort of a stable new beginning that's going on here for you. Now, this could be, this could also be financial. You could be getting a windfall of money. But I do feel that with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, you're unsure about this. There's something you feel like you don't know. I also feel like some of you could be not in communication with someone, or there's an offer that has been withheld, perhaps on your side, perhaps on their side. There's some sort of a blockage here, and it has to do with either communication or money or an offer. With the Five of Wands in the reverse, I feel like there's a desire here to end some sort of a conflict where it's been back and forth, almost a power struggle is what I'm seeing. So let's see who's in your energy, Sagittarius. Show me who is in Sagittarius energy. Show me who is in Sagittarius energy. All right, so the person in your energy has the Six of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, and coming out together is the King of Pentacles along with the Moon. All right, interesting. So you could be dealing with a Cancer sign or a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. The person that's in your energy has definitely experienced a loss in this connection. They feel like there's been a loss here. I do feel like it's created a little imbalance in their life. And I do feel that they secretly wish to bring this back together again. They may be keeping their feelings very secret, very private, because I do feel like they feel as if they have to move forward. This is somebody who's made a decision that they're going to move forward because they don't want any more chaos, any more loss in their life. So they are moving forward, and I do feel that they're accepting a loss here. But, you know, they desire a commitment. They desire to not have this loss, basically. So let me see. This is also somebody who works very hard, by the way. Let me see the energy between you and this person. There is a lot of earth energy here, so you could definitely be dealing with an earth sign. I do feel like you both have felt a loss here, but this person more keenly than you. Three of Wands. Yeah, that's that waiting energy. You want to have a new beginning with this person. You want a stable new beginning, but you're waiting. And in that waiting process, this person is beginning to move forward because, I don't know, maybe they feel that their ships are not ever going to come in. So there's waiting between the two of you. Let me see what's affecting Judgment. Okay. Yeah, so one of you could be feeling very judged right now, but particularly in this deck, Judgment does indicate a reconciliation. Yeah, and I feel like you both want this reconciliation, but neither of you are offering anything. Let me see the outcome at the end of the week. Four of Swords. Yeah, still a break here. Still on a break. This person secretly wishing to establish this connection again. You, on your side, wishing to end this tug of war, this waiting. but nobody's speaking. Interesting. All right, bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands. Underlying energy, it does indicate a reason for celebration. For some of you, it could indicate a marriage. So marriage could be affecting this connection in some manner. It could be this person is in a marriage, and if so, they may have become recently separated or recently divorced. But they may not, you may not know that. That could be very quiet, very hush-hush. I definitely see that for somebody out there. This person is trying to move forward in their life after having ended a committed connection here. But this is somebody that does have secrets. They keep things to themselves. In some manner, for some of you anyway, the Four of Wands is indicating a marriage is affecting this connection. For others of you, this is indicating stability, a desire for stability, a desire to celebrate. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Ace of Pentacles here for Sagittarius? All right, so we have the Devil in reverse, sign of Capricorn, very strong Capricorn energy, and we have the Five of Pentacles. So I do feel like you have felt, Sagittarius, abandoned by this person. There's a sense of abandonment. There's a sense of rejection here, a sense of loss. And I do feel like there's been some toxic behavior that contributed to that, either on your side or on their side. I do feel like that toxic behavior has been addressed or is being addressed. I feel like you no longer want any kind of toxicity. So I don't know if it was on your side. I feel like a lot of you, some of you could have been working on addictions of some sort. And now you're looking at a new beginning here, but you're waiting for some reason. Let's see why the Page of Pentacles is in reverse. All right, we have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Sun in reverse. Yeah, you're trying to find your balance, Sagittarius. I feel like something here escalated. Yeah, something here escalated that you didn't know what to do about it. I feel like you still don't know. I feel like feel like you're a little bit in the dark. You don't quite kind of know what to do. That's why you're not really offering anything. You may feel judged, but I do feel like there's a sense here of unhappiness, a sense of trying to catch your balance, a sense of trying to figure this out. You're weighing up the pros and cons about what to do, and I feel like you don't know what to do, but you do want a reconciliation. There was something that was really toxic here that caused this loss. Why is the Five of Wands in reverse for Sagittarius? Why is the Five of Wands in reverse? All right, we have the World and the Lovers in reverse. Yeah, you want to end this tug of war. You want to put an end to any conflict that's here. There's like a battle of the wills here, and you want to put an end to that. I feel like that occurred when this connection, there was a break in this connection. And I do feel like, you want to put an end to all of that energy so a new cycle can begin. With the Lovers in the reverse, you may be feeling like this person chose someone else, or perhaps you chose someone else, but you're definitely focused on the end. And there's a desire here for you to move out of this toxic behavior, have a new beginning, but a stable new beginning. But I don't really see you taking the action that's necessary. It's more desire that I'm seeing versus action. Let's look at their energy. Why is the Six of Swords here? Ace of Cups and the King of Swords in the reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So, yeah, this person is trying to move away from anything, from anger, from toxicity, from anything that is dishonest. But they do love you. This person wants a new beginning. You want a new beginning, but you're both waiting. I do feel like this person is not being direct with you. There's a lack of communication or direct communication. And so this person feels that they have to move forward, but they could be lying to themselves, because what they really want is a new beginning here with you. Let me see. Now, for some of you, because I'm seeing more than one timeline on this person. For some of you, this person was married, and they may not have been very honest. So they could have been trying to bring you in as a third party, and ultimately you chose not to choose this person because you didn't want to deal with toxicity. You know, there were things that you didn't know about this person. Now, and so it would have ended this connection with you choosing yourself over this person, and it's because they were already in another connection. That being the case, this person is trying to move away from that dishonesty. There's a sense of waiting to bring this connection together, which you both definitely do want. There's a desire for reconciliation, and this person may have recently ended another connection. So let me see why this Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. If so, this is likely a masculine energy. But it doesn't have to be. All right, so 9 of Cups reversed. And here's why they're waiting. Yeah, they're waiting because they're waiting till this ends. There's something here that ends. They don't want to be in that connection. This person is in a connection they're not happy in. And I do feel like they see you as wish fulfillment, but they're not getting what they want. They have to wait. They have to wait till this ends. So there's some dishonest energy here. Yeah, and they're trying to move away from that so they can have this beginning with you. Let me see why the King of Pentacles is here. This person has kept secrets. All right, we have the Moon reversed, so their secrets are coming out. All right, so we have the Knight of Pentacles, we have the 7 of Pentacles reversed, and we have the 6 of Coins. All right, so what I'm seeing in this person's energy is that they are slowly moving forward. They're impatient, actually, to move forward. There's something that is going to be revealed to you. It's going to bring balance to the situation. This person, again, I'm getting that energy of somebody who has given their energy to more than one person. I feel like they got found out, they got caught. This person could be drinking right now to cope with their feelings, so they could be self-medicating, so be aware of that. I do feel like this is somebody who, you know, is no longer investing in a connection that they were currently in. I feel like you would have ended this with this person, and they are now wanting to reveal to you that they are moving forward in their life. They are offering commitment. They do want to balance this forward or balance this out. Interesting. All right, so let's see why the 3 of Wands is here. That's why both of you are waiting. The Strength card, because I feel like this person is committed elsewhere. And you found that to be a problem. Yeah. In fact, you feel overwhelmed by having to wait. You feel rejected by this person. You don't want to deal with anything that is toxic. You don't quite know which way to go forward. It's like you've been waiting for your ships to come in, and you just are feeling overwhelmed. There's a lot of problems that have to be addressed here. Not to mention that this person needs to work on themselves. Now, you could be dealing with a Leo, but what I'm seeing here is that this person is working on the situation. I feel like they're trying to be very strong and wait in order to come in so that it's not a toxic situation. They are trying to move forward in their life. I don't feel like this person felt they were going to meet you. Like there's a sense here that this person had no idea that they were going to run into you, and they were moving along in an unhappy connection. And then there you came. And you both look like you were a bit surprised. Let me see why Judgment is here. So this person is trying to wait this out. Yeah, you've blocked them. Eight of Wands reversed and the Star card in reverse. So what is affecting the connection? It's that there's blockages here. You may have blocked them physically. You may have blocked them spiritually or emotionally because maybe you didn't quite know what to do. I do feel like you were unhappy. You didn't want to be juggled. You felt like this person was not offering you anything. The situation escalated. And I do feel like you would like a reconciliation, but you're not talking with this person right now. And they, to some sense, there's just so many problems here that you're just blocking this person till they get their act together. They are getting their act together. I do feel like that this didn't go the way they wanted it to. They feel crushed. They definitely feel crushed. And I do feel like they weren't trying to hurt anyone else. And I do feel like that they have, and that's not what they wanted. With this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, they could be dealing with somebody, and they could be married to this person who is very money hungry or greedy. So there's something here that's causing them to have to wait. It's creating a lot of instability emotionally, and I feel like they don't want to wait, but they have to. And it has to do with this Queen of Pentacles here, who is incidentally very angry with this person. And I think they're angry as well because they kind of want to get the show on the road and they want to move forward and they feel like they can't. So it's like they have to wait. Let me see why this Four of Swords is here. Why is the Four of Swords here between Sagittarius and this person? Why is this Four of Swords here in the outcome? Ah, the Emperor. All right, we have the Seven of Wands, and we have Seven of Swords reversed. So I do feel like there's still going to be distance between you and this person. Bottom of the deck is the Empress. This could be a twin flame connection. But I do feel like there's still going to be distance between you and this person by the end of the week. I do feel like there's still going to be a lack of communication. You're definitely standing your ground. You've taken charge of your own life. You don't want to fight with this person. You are, I feel like you almost feel like this person chose someone else. But you definitely have put an end to this situation. That being said, I do feel like a lot of you feel that this is a divine masculine, or you're the divine masculine, and that this is a connection that is supposed to come into union. But you're not budging on whatever it is that you've stood your ground here, and it caused an ending. I feel like you've blocked this person. There's a lot of problems, but you're not having anything toxic. It doesn't mean you don't want to be with this person or, you know, reconcile with them, but you're just not doing that. You're not going in that direction. Now, in their energy, they definitely have been found out. So I do feel like they are in an unhappy relationship. I feel like they're tired of waiting to get what it is that they want. And what they want is a reconciliation. I feel like they're dealing with somebody who is money hungry or angry and, you know, possibly a bit greedy, very materialistic. And I do feel like, you know, they've been caught. They have been caught here with their hand in the cookie jar. So whatever it is that they've been doing, and it looks like, you know, there was they started some sort of connection with you. I do feel like this person is being exposed. They're being exposed for giving their energy to more than one person. There's definitely an exposure of something, lying, cheating, stealing. So just know that this person feels like their back is up against the wall, and they're dealing with, it looks like a karmic energy here, that they're not investing in that connection. they are moving forward very slowly, and they're moving towards you. But I do feel like their back is up against the wall right now. So, yeah, there's a lot of healing that needs to take place on both sides before this could come together into a union. That being said, we have the Empress. That is an underlying card. It's underlying energy, and it does tell me that, Sagittarius, you realize your value. You realize your worth. You do want union, but you want it on the right terms. I don't see you chasing this person down. I see that you have made a very firm decision here, and I feel like you're not backing down from that. And this person is headed in your direction, but they've got to handle some things on their side first with a karmic. So let's pull, I'm going to pull a few oracles. We'll see if there's any messages for Sagittarius. All right, you got one card. Yeah, the Phoenix. It's a new phase, transformation and growth. So I do feel like this connection is not over. I feel like it is transforming. I feel like it's moving towards, with the Four of Wands, towards union. And it does look like this is a very deep soulmate or a twin flame connection that is coming together, but it's going to take a while. It's definitely going to take a while because this person is having to finalize some karmic energy here. Karmic lessons, karmic cycles, and a karmic connection. All right, I hope that this has been helpful for you, Sagittarius. If you have resonated with this reading, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. And until I see you in your next reading, namaste.